Hello, folks. Welcome to another episode of Golden Pillars. Last week we covered a topic, a very interesting and intriguing topic, as I had mentioned earlier in our episode last week, was the importance of digital literacy, especially in our seniors community. We had highlighted and encouraged our seniors to start using to get awareness of technology, not because it's important, but because it's almost a requirement for survival these days. We did cover that topic in general terms. So I thought today, in the second part, what we would do is go through certain key points, certain advantages or benefits of being abreast with the digital technology, digital literacy, digital awareness, if you may. But I want to help our seniors out there. And the point I want to drive home really is to highlight how important technology has become in our lives, not just for livelihood, but well-being, our health. There's a variety of things that can only be done online now. So you, my seniors out there, it is very important for you to start tapping into technology, whether you do it on your own, or you get help through workshops from your own children, from friends and families. But the important thing is to start that journey. If you haven't started yet, then maybe, if I read through some of these benefits, some of the key features that you will need in order to bring this technology or the importance of technology into your lives. So what I'll do, I've written a few notes down, and I'm going to go through them one by one. And these really are highlights, or the important highlights that signify the importance of technology. So number one, we've got, it helps you stay connected. Basically, it helps you stay in touch with your family, with friends, with other colleagues, with other seniors of your age, through social media, through calls, because everything these days, anything you want to, any form of communication really is through phone, through apps on your phone like WhatsApp, FaceTime. It helps you keep in touch with family, not just through voice calls, but also video calls, which I think is a great thing for people who want to see who are away from their families. Maybe they're living abroad, or maybe in a retirement home. But through applications like FaceTime, WhatsApp, you can now stay connected with your families on these applications and see them while you're talking to them. And I think that helps you make that extra connection with people you're communicating with. Secondly, we have health. You can track your medication, your doctor's appointments. You can even have, whether it's virtual chats or live chats with your doctor, your GP, even your other referred medical practitioners like surgeons and whatnot. Because whether we like it or not, old age does revolve around staying healthy, not just physically but mentally as well. So anything that is connected to the health world out there is now at your fingertips, on your tablet, computer, or phone. So very important for seniors to be able to track their medications and appointments through technology. Information access. It's a great way to stay connected to the world, whether it's current affairs, politics, sports, whatever your interests may be. All information these days, I know a lot of us would be used to the old school way of reading a paper, which are still available, but most publishing companies are now straying away from paper news or newspapers, like physical newspapers, and have started publishing news mostly online. So if you want to stay connected to the world on what's happening out there, current affairs, this is the best way to stay in touch with the outside world. Other things include online banking, which helps you pay your bills, transfer money to your loved ones, and you can do all of this from the comfort of your own home. There's no need anymore for you to actually make a journey to the bank to pay your bills, talk to a teller, stand in a long line. All you have to do is pick up your iPhone, your iPad, or whatever device you may be using, and you can do all of that through very few clicks from the comfort of your own home, sitting at home and relaxing. Social media is another big, huge advantage to kill those or to combat those times of solitude and loneliness. Social media is not just, TikTok or confined to TikTok or Instagram, but there are other online communities, online groups that you can become part of, whether it's on WhatsApp or different portals. But it helps you stay in touch with people who might be in the same boat as you are. People struggling with their health and old age in general. Here you can meet people of your liking, people who are on the same page as you are, and social media is so much faster and so much more advanced now that you can be connected to someone continents away on the other side of the world who may have similar interests with you. So that's another huge plus of staying connected to technology. And I'll mention a few more really quick ones. Are again, we did mention telehealth, which is, there's a lot of applications which are health based, getting your meds and setting up appointments. Shopping is another one. You can order anything you want to buy, whether it's clothing items, groceries, food. All of that is now available on apps. Literally, there's an application for every store out there, every restaurant, every fast food out there. So anything you want really is available in this little world of yours that's held in your hand. Shopping, food, as I said, taking a taxi ride. You can call an Uber. You don't even have to call an Uber. You can book an Uber ride online through technology. Another important one is scam awareness. Because everything is being done online, you do have to be wary and make sure that you are keeping yourself knowledgeable enough to know when to identify a scam versus something that may be genuine. So always stay alert. Anything that sounds too good to be true, most definitely is not. So stay away from that, stay aware, talk to other people, get advice from someone, either if it's a friend or family, before committing yourself into a scam or some sort of an offer that you may be getting. It also, technology and all of that, the above mentioned, also gives you a feeling of independence. And that's something that we've covered in our previous episodes, where in this age, at this point of life, you start feeling lonely. You start feeling almost like a burden on loved ones, on your family, on your children, grandchildren. And you feel that anything you want to do, whether it's go outside or buy something, you have to rely on them. Not necessarily, actually not at all, because you can start feeling that independence again by doing all of the things that we mentioned through technology. All you have to do is learn how to navigate certain applications, some certain screens. So gain that little knowledge. Get some help initially, but all of it will start making sense, and it'll become second nature at some point, where you will be able to do everything on these applications through technology from the comfort of your home without relying on anybody from your family or your friend circle. You can learn new things. You can take tutorials. You can learn a new skill, whether it's music, singing. I know personally a lot of people in their old age start taking yoga classes online. They start meditating online. So there's a slew of activities that are out there that are being taught online. Most practitioners or instructors now prefer giving classes virtually because it's easier for them. It's more economical for them, and more so for you as well, because now you don't have to pay them as much to go to a studio or a fitness gym. plus you save on the commute, traveling costs, and whatnot. So it helps. It works both ways. It helps the instructors as well as you, and you can do everything. You can choose from so many activities that you can fill your day and your week and your months and stay active physically and mentally. Also, another big one is the amount of quick help that you can get. Any sort of emergency services, whether it's 911, fire services, ambulance services, they all have they are now all accessible through technology. You don't even need a phone anymore to be able to get them get connected to them. So that's another big plus of being aware of technological advancements. We mentioned taking classes, but hobbies. You can also learn cooking, knitting, sewing. For ladies out there in their old age who like sewing, they can or haven't done knitting or sewing for a long time, they can start watching videos on YouTube or taking a class online. And a lot of them sometimes you don't even have to pay for. So look into that. Mental exercises, that's another one. Just to keep those brain cells active all the time, because that's anything that keeps you active mentally will benefit you physically and health-wise as well. Savings. Most companies, most merchandise or grocery companies are now offer more savings on online purchases, more so than physical purchases at the store, because it helps them keep their inventories low. So you save money by finding deals online more so than you would at the store. That whole I guess that we still get those newspapers in the mail sometimes, but most people have stopped using those and are now more reliant on getting discounts, whether it's through coupons or certain sale that they'll see. But those a lot of them are only confined or limited to shopping online. So take advantage of that. Save your money, save your time, and save your extra energy of actually going into a store and making or doing your shopping there. Virtual meetings. You have applications like Zoom, WebEx, Teams. There's so many applications out there where you can hold classes, meetings, or just a group chat amongst friends and family. I remember personally during the times of COVID, we would get connected to our family members abroad all over the world through one meeting on Zoom, because that would help us see each other and unburden our emotions, our feelings. So that's definitely another plus if you're away from your family, as I mentioned, and if you want to do a group call where you want to see everyone of the entire clan all at once. There's no better way of doing that than to be able to just log into your Zoom account and staying connected to them. And we've mentioned booking appointments, and not just doctor appointments, but all sorts of appointments, whether it's going to see a chiropractor or even having them come to your own home. Other services, lifelong learning. That's another big plus. There's so many things that you can learn, not just an activity, but just some people like to start investing in old age. If they've saved money all their lives, and now they've got that extra cash they can start tapping into, setting aside what they need. They've got some play money, so learn how to trade. You can find so many platforms out there which will teach you how to make online trades. You can become a great day trader, again, from the comfort of your own home. And finally, staying relevant. It puts you on the same page as your younger generation, as your kids and as your grandkids. You don't feel left out of those conversations, because most conversations, to be honest, these days revolve around technology. Everything we do, we say, we talk about is technology based or somehow related to technology out there. So it keeps you on the same page, same level field as your younger generations. So you don't have to feel embarrassed anymore or ashamed. I mean, that's probably a strong word, but yeah, a lot of people would start feeling left out of those conversations or discussions just because they're not involved in the technological world. So those were some points amongst many more. But again, our message to you, our seniors, is to start taking that first step. If you're not aware of technology, it's not rocket science. You can learn it overnight if you really wanted to, but you can get help. There's resources out there. Your own family and friends can help, but there's other people. There's workshops, seminars that you can go to and start taking advantage of that. So I highly encourage that, just for those reasons and others, to start getting involved in the world of technology, because it's not going away. It's evolving very fast, and it will continue to do so. So be part of it, enjoy it, and take advantage of it. Thank you for watching our show again. We'll be back next week with another episode of Golden Pillars. Thank you.
आदाब, नमस्ते और सत श्री अकाल। मैं हूँ आपकी दोस्त और होस्ट मिनहल अहमद। Look at all the wonderful buildings behind me. Toronto दी कुड़ी आ गई तुम्हारे सामने। I've been living in Canada for a very long time. इसके दौरान मैं पाकिस्तान भी होके आई हूँ, मैंने इंडिया में भी ट्रैवल किया है, लेकिन मेरा दिल यहाँ कनाडा में ही आके रुक गया है। तो मेरे वंडरफुल व्यूअर्स, आपको तो पता ही है कि हमारा ये जो शो है, इट्स ऑल अबाउट इंट्रोड्यूसिंग द न्यू सिंगर्स एंड द न्यू टैलेंट्स। ये सब कुछ आपकी तरफ हम ला रहे हैं लाइव। देयर आर नो रीटेक्स। तो जो भी आप देख रहे हैं, ये इनकी एक्चुअल आवाज़ है, एंड दे आर गिविंग इट अ लिटिल ट्विस्ट टू आवर ओल्ड क्लासिक।
La 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 la। गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी, शराबी ये दिल हो गया। संभालो मुझको ओ मेरे यारो, संभलना मुश्किल हो गया। दिल में मेरे ख्वाब तेरे, तस्वीर जैसे होती बार पे, तुझ पे फिदा मैं क्यों हुआ, आता है गुस्सा मुझे प्यार पे। मैं लुट गया मान के दिल का कहा, मैं कहीं का न रहा। सुन जरा ओ दिलरुबा, जरा सा हंस के जो देखा तूने, मैं तेरा बिस्मिल हो गया। संभालो मुझको ओ मेरे यारो, संभलना मुश्किल हो गया। मैंने सदा चाहा यही, दामन बचा लो हसीनों से मैं। तेरी कसम ख्वाबों में भी बचा फिरा नाज़नीनों से मैं। तौबा मगर मिल गई तुझसे नजर, मिल गया दर्द जिगर। सुन जरा ओ बेखबर, जरा सा हंस के जो देखा तूने, मैं तेरा बिस्मिल हो गया। संभालो मुझको ओ मेरे यारो, संभलना मुश्किल हो गया। गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी, शराबी ये दिल हो गया। संभालो मुझको ओ मेरे यारो, संभलना मुश्किल हो गया।
हमारे यहाँ कनाडा में ना बहुत ही लाइव सीन है, मतलब कि बार्स, म्यूज़िक, एंटरटेनमेंट और एंटरटेनमेंट। तो इसी के साथ साथ ही क्यों ना हम अपना नेक्स्ट सिंगल सुने। वेलकम बैक मेरे प्यारे व्यूअर्स, वी आर बैक टू द स्टूडियो। तो आप मुझे ये बताइए आपको कैसा लगा कनाडा और हमारा ये छोटा सा टूर। आई होप कि आपको जैसे कि मुझे कनाडा पसंद है वैसे ही आपको भी कनाडा पसंद आया होगा। बट बिफोर दैट लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट सॉन्ग।
पत्थर के सनम तुझे हमने मोहब्बत का खुदा जाना, पत्थर के सनम तुझे हमने मोहब्बत का खुदा जाना। बड़ी भूल हुई, अरे हमने ये क्या समझा, ये ये क्या जाना पत्थर के सनम। चेहरा तेरा दिल में लिए चलते रहे अंगारों में, तू हो कहीं, तू हो कहीं सजदे किए हमने तेरे रुखसारों पे। हम सा ना हो कोई दीवाना पत्थर के सनम, तुझे हमने मोहब्बत का खुदा जाना बड़ी भूल हुई। अरे हमने ये क्या समझा, ये क्या जाना पत्थर के सनम। सोचा था ये बढ़ जाएंगी तन्हाइयाँ जब राहों की रास्ता हमें दिखलाएंगे। शम्मे वफा इन हाथों की ठोकर लगी, तब पहचाना पत्थर के सनम, तुझे हमने मोहब्बत का खुदा जाना बड़ी भूल हुई। अरे हमने ये क्या समझा, ये क्या जाना पत्थर के सनम।
हाँ जी, क्यों ना अब मैं आपको यहाँ के कनेडियन कॉफी शॉप पे लेके जाऊं, क्योंकि मेरा बहुत ही मूड कर रहा है एक कॉफी को, ऑल्सो नोन एज यहाँ का ढाबा। सो लेट्स चेक इट आउट। हाँ जी, आपने पाकिस्तान और इंडिया में तो बहुत हर किस्म के ढाबे देखे होंगे जहाँ के सारे दोस्त मिलते हैं, बैठ के बातें करते हैं और चाय पीते हैं। ये वाला हमारा कनेडियंस का ढाबा है, क्यों ना हम इसे आज चेकआउट करते हैं। लेट्स गो। ठंडा ठंडा वेदर हो और टिम हॉर्टन्स की चाय ना हो, फिर तो बात बनती नहीं है। चलें हम इस ढाबे से अब कुछ और बातें करेंगे। Whenever you think about Lahore, you have to remember this next musical classical singer, Madam Noor Jahan ji. इन्होंने she took the music to a whole new level with her beautiful magical voice. तो क्यों ना हम ये ट्रिब्यूट उनको देते हैं।
मेरा दिल भर जाने बुनियादी प्यार कहानी समझ आया तूफान मौसम गया है बेईमान। मैं ते मेरा दिल भर जाने बुनियादी प्यार कहानी समझ आया तूफान मौसम गया है बेईमान।
माय लवली व्यूअर्स, दोस्तों कैसा लगा आपको ये शो आज का? हमारा व्हाट्सएप नंबर और हमारे सारे सोशल मीडिया लिंक्स दे आर अवेलेबल फॉर यू ऑन द स्क्रीन। आपका जो भी दिल चाहे फरमाइश करने का आप कर सकते हैं और कोशिश यही रहेगी कि हम उस फरमाइश को पूरा कर सकें। सो कीप वॉचिंग एंड आई विल सी यू गाइस नेक्स्ट वीक।